The out-to-in swing path is one of the most common swing faults in golf. It's one of the two main causes of the slice shot, and a conservative estimate would be that 80% of golfers have a slice. And this drill is the most effective we know of to help fix the out-to-in path and teach golfers how to hit either straight shots or draws. We start by setting up with 6 golf balls in a line. The first golf ball represents the normal ball position for the club that we're using. So I have a 9-iron, I would have the ball very close to the centre of my stance, and this is how I'm going to set up. The 5 golf balls behind this are where we're going to position the actual ball we're going to hit. So if we take one of our practice balls, the first place is back at ball number 6. Again, we set up to a normal ball position, but then we have to hit that shot. Now we can't swing back from here as our club would knock it away. So very simply, we pick the club up, we turn to face the ball, and we put the club down again. Now if you see this set up from down the line, one thing that's quite noticeable, when you go through the stages of putting the club in position by turning to face the ball, you're actually aligning your body to the right of target, or closed. This is going to help get the feeling of the club approaching from the inside. However, we need to maintain the feeling of the closed shoulders. If we get to the top and we make an over the top move, the club is going to come from the outside, which is of course an out-to-in path. And with the ball positioned so far back, making an over the top swing that moves from out to in will actually cause us to miss our golf ball completely. So the only way to make contact with the golf ball is to bring the club down from the inside. So that's our main focus. If we strike the ball reasonably well and we get the ball up in the air, we've made a good swing. From there we can move the position forward to number 5. If from there it's good, move to 4 and so on. So first, set up normally to position 1, pick the club, turn to face the ball and put it back down again, and then simply try and make contact. The ball should start out to the right of target. If the face is square to the path, it will be a reasonably straight shot. If the face is a little closed, it will curve to the left, and if the face is a little open, it will curve to the right. But the main focus here is not the club face alignment, so it's not the curvature of the shot. We're trying to focus on the swing path coming from the inside, and very simply, if we make good contact with the golf ball, we're coming from the inside, and what you should see is a reasonably straightish push, or maybe a little curvature to the ball flight. As we said, if we hit a good shot from number 6, bring in another ball, set it up on position 5, go through the same process, focus on bringing the club down from the inside, focus on the feeling of the shoulders being closed, and again just try and make good contact. If we continue to move forward, position 4, 3, 2, as we get closer to our normal ball position and then obviously end up on it, the shoulders will not be closed anymore. We're going to be much closer to square. But the feelings we've gained of coming down with the shoulders aiming out to the right are what we want to try and repeat when we're hitting the shots from the normal position. So from a normal setup, swing to the top, bring the club down from the inside, and from here you will either be able to hit straight shots or draws depending on what you do with the club face. So normal setup, the club comes down from the inside, the shoulders are closed, and we have a neutral ball flight.